Romania series, I didn't think anything could top that, but I think this will.
What? A group of explorers explore a separate abandoned house. The team discovers something sealed inside a wall, something that shouldn't be there. They stop filming entirely. This footage was uploaded by Exploring with Fighters. The team returns to an abandoned house not for the first time. They came back specifically to investigate what lies behind a particular wall after capturing something compelling on their previous visit. Despite feeling unwell and nervous, the team decides to carefully chip away at the brickwork by hand. No sledgehammer, the building is fragile, the walls already bowing. One wrong move could bring it down, but they're committed to finding the truth behind what they captured on their last visit.
Right, so what I said last time, I don't endorse going and knocking down walls, but this building is literally falling apart. The roof is not connected to the other side of the building. The floors are all bent and breaking apart. So, there's no right or wrong here in the situation. Because of what we pulled out of the wall, there could potentially be something there, and everyone wants to see what could be there. It's most likely, I'm not gonna lie, it's most likely not gonna be anything behind that wall now, but just in case there was some kind of, remains behind there, I think it's our duty to get them out of there. So yeah, I'm gonna take the first shift to try and get through these 3 bricks here. We've got to be really careful because some of these parts inside this wall are part of the structure. Now if we take this bit of support down in here, the chances are the building can just implode on itself. So we've got to really watch out right now. So easy does it, little bits at a time and all that, because I've got big plans for the channel and I don't want to die yet.
The team continues chipping away at the wall, slow and methodical. Every move is calculated. The building could come down at any moment. Then, at one point, something stops them. A smell coming from inside the gap.
It's fine.
You think so?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
God, it smells like weed in here, doesn't it? Hold up. Do me a favor. Keep that brick there. Don't break it anymore. Work lower. And we can reach in through a hole from that bottom bit.
From here?
Yeah, from here lower.
So we'll take out some of these ones.
If you can, take out probably a brick here and the brick behind it.
Okay, now shit me up. Holy Andrew.
I hope that got a time-lapse picture of you jumping there.
Holy shit.
Sorry about that.
Well, that side of the house is starting to fold in on us.
I shit you not, I am just wondering what I know into that collie for me.
Alright.
By the looks of it, don't mess with that brick.
This one?
No, don't mess with that one. Stick to the ones on the side of it. I know that wall goes back another foot to the right. So if you can take out that one, and the one behind
We're
it.
going to take out all these.
The team begins pulling debris from the opening, slow and careful. They start uncovering pieces of fabric buried inside the wall. Some viewers remain skeptical, but the team pushes forward. The sheer number of items found behind the brickwork is enough to demand a closer look. The creator is clear. What they're finding isn't animal activity, not a coincidence. They push deeper into the structure. More debris, more items that raise questions. Then, after a few minutes, the situation took a disturbing turn. What they pulled from inside that wall leaves the entire team silent. They're now treating this as a potential crime scene.
In Italy, so yeah, it's absolutely crazy. I can't believe that's what we're going to be doing. Especially, after the Romania series, I didn't think anything could top that, but I think this will. What? Dude! What? Dude! The roof's going to fall down.
Give me this.
What?
What? fucking touch it.
Wait.
Don't touch that. This is now a crime scene.
What the f is it?
Look.
Oh shit, no, that's a bone. 100%, 100%.
Wow.
No, ring the police, right? And that's it. No fun and games anymore.
What the?
Shit, I knocked everything over. No, you have to ring the police now.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay.
You have to, you have to take your memory cards out because trust me, they'll take everything. You need to take your memory cards out, take everything out.
Alright.
Ring them now, Olivia.
Dude.
Just let me get one. Oh, shit. Let me get one quick look at that. 1 sec.
Just don't touch it. Don't touch it. Alright, this is a crime scene.
One look.
Is this for real right now? Is this for freaking real right now?
It's 100%. It's a massive bone. It's like something from an arm or leg.
Olivia.
We need to go downstairs now.
Who do we call? 999?
999, yeah. Without a doubt. Let me grab my shit. Oh, f***'s sake. Wait, just turn the lights out.
I didn't. Hold on. There.
Just keep the lights on. Right, let's just get downstairs calmly, ring the police, and then that's that. They're going to turn it into a crime scene and everything, honestly. The whole place is going to be cornered off. Shit, I'm not...
Just call. Okay. Just call him.
I don't know if you meant to ring 999 when you find bones.
Thank you for calling 101. To be connected to Cheshire Police, press 1, or for West Mercia Police, press 2.
Never had to do this before.
Cheshire Police.
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm an urban explorer and I'm currently in an abandoned property and we think we've found human remains.
Sorry, you keep breaking up. I do apologise. You keep...
Hi, my name's Dan. I'm an urban explorer and I'm currently in an abandoned location in Cheshire, I think it is, and we think we found human remains.
Right, okay. Whereabouts are you?
1 minute, I'll just check my map.
Okay. And you've just come across what, sorry?
Human bones.
Well,
We believe to be a human bone.
A human bone.
Yeah.
Alright, so just bear with me just 1 second.
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
keep you a minute, okay? Thank you.
It's the most nerve-wracking call I've ever made.
Hi, sorry about that. Can I
it's
just
okay.
take your name, please?
Yeah, it's Daniel Dixon.
Daniel Dixon. Okay. Sorry about this. It's just
It's
I've never
okay.
took a call like this before, so just...
Yeah, I've never made a call like this either.
I know, I bet it must be it. So can I take your date of birth, please?
The police arrived after the creators contacted them. While waiting for the officers to arrive, the team stayed at the location. When the police arrived, 3 vehicles were sent to the scene, including 2 officers and a sergeant, to secure the area and begin an investigation.
I lost my boyfriend.
Do urban exploration and we video abandoned places and then do the paranormal investigations as well.
Yeah, go past the factory guard, and then you'll see a car with its park down there.
Just stop shit like that protect the road.
So, how many times have you been in the house then? Right.
What makes you think it's human?
Well, it just looks like stuff I've seen on documentaries.
Right.
It just hopefully filmed as well. It's only about...
You all recording now?
No,
Okay, stuff.
if you don't mind, I would like to record or take photos.
We'd rather not,
Alright,
to be
okay.
honest. Just in case this does turn into...
here to the left in this room.
Left in that room?
Yes.
So I don't think we should all be up here, to be fair. Right, you guys want to step down? Whereabouts is it there?
Just in the wall on this side here. There's a hole, you cannot miss it.
The area was later treated as a crime scene, and the creators were asked to leave so that the police, the CSI, and the coroner's office could carry out a proper investigation and excavation. The creator said the discovery deeply disturbed him and mentioned that he planned to follow up with authorities for updates. But what happens next is worse. A group of explorers entered an abandoned high-rise apartment block. What they found inside wasn't what they expected. It was disturbing enough to stop them completely, which led to the end of their exploration. The following video is uploaded on YouTube channel D King Ace, in which explorers are exploring an abandoned building. Constructed in the late 1990s as an affordable housing, the building was closed in 2015 after being declared a severe safety and health hazard due to years of extreme neglect, including persistent water leaks and electrical issues.
Actually, the cloudy filter with that light is pretty
Looks
good.
kind of sick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all burned out. Looks like there was a couple cars over here too that also got burned out. Or just piles of trash that look like cars, I'm not sure. Oops. Trash.
Yeah, and actually, I'll trade you. It's in my first pocket, not the big one, but.
They found nothing but burned out cars and trash scattered around the floor. The team moves to the second floor. Old furniture still lines the walls. Scorch marks from past fires run across the ceiling.
The second floor.
Oh man, Tommy, how are we ever gonna get in here?
It's cement, so it should be fine.
Get out.
You're telling me there's still furniture left in here that someone hasn't thrown out? Oh man, the hardwood floors too.
Man, I'd say there's a door doing.
There was definitely a fire started in here.
100%. Just totally interrupted my bit.
Well, yeah, I don't like the bit, so.
You didn't imagine. I was gonna say there's a door doing, but there's no door, so.
That was really fun.
They begin the long climb up the stairs toward the roof, hoping to get drone footage. At each level they pass through, disturbing items left behind catch their attention.
Oh, hi-ho.
Jeez,
Up to the roof we go. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna be
I'm
walking.
gonna get a downward shot when we get up there.
Yeah, we're gonna be walking for a minute.
For some reason, this is a pile of turds, and there's one down there, and like at the bottom of every single set of stairs. Bunch of pills.
Oh, that's awesome.
Awesome.
It's cool to film. I mean, the edge, and then just sliding it over.
Oh my gosh.
It about makes you sick working. Oh man.
It's like walking down the
Seriously, this is a whole ass journey right now. Whew. So many stairs.
The climb to the roof is long and grueling. At every level, the stairwells grow darker and more decayed. Unsanitary conditions line the floors, scattered pills and piles of waste at each landing. Despite this, the team pushes through. The physical exhaustion is visible, but they keep climbing. Then, everything changes. One of the explorers peeks over the stairwell and stops. Someone else is in the building.
So explain what just happened.
So I peeked my head over the stairs because I wanted to get a cool shot because there's like a million floors. And when I looked over, there was a person all the way at the bottom looking back up at me.
So there's someone else in here.
Yes, and they freaked me out.
So go back. We are currently making a quick exit because there are other people in here and we don't know what they want, so. Okay, let's go. Oh God, I'm out of breath. See anyone? No. It took us 2.5 minutes to walk down those stairs. Todd, your car's this way. Oh God. They look like 2 kids. I mean, 18 to 24. You just don't know.
Fearing for their safety, the team makes a rapid, breathless escape back to their car. While packing their gear, they look up at the building. The individuals are standing on the balcony, looking directly down at them. They had been watched the entire time. This footage was uploaded by Cursed Urban. The location sits just outside of Mineral Springs, Wisconsin. The location has a reputation. Visitors report feelings of deep unease the moment they step inside. Whispers from the tree line, whistles with no source, and something that mimics the sound of your own voice coming back from the trees. Some people don't come back a second time. During the hike, the team begins experiencing disturbing things.
Does it feel like that? It feels like hollow.
It sounds hollow.
Doesn't it? You hear it?
Dude.
I don't know. That's weird. What was that? What was that?
I don't know.
That was a knock, dude.
No way.
Yeah.
What do you think did that?
Did I just make something up?
What did you?
What
did
are
you
the
do?
chances, dude? What, like, seriously, what are the chances
Do you think there's a cave?
that we hear? No, that was like something responding
Right.
to like that noise that you were making for
Oh my
sure.
God.
What do we do?
Can we do it again?
I wouldn't.
I've never had. Yeah, try it. Try it.
Guys, I don't know if I can run out of here if something
Okay.
happens. Okay. Oh,
You hear it?
Let's switch. That was for sure a knock. 100%. Dude, what are the chances? Good call on stomping on the ground. Man, no, that's like as soon as she did that, it was like something heard it and replied down there.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
See that broken stick?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's
the tree.
high. That's really high up.
How would that even have done that? We should go investigate that.
Yeah, I think that, let's see. The trail wrap around, or else I'm gonna kill myself trying to get down there. But no, that's like a classic.
Yeah it is.
That's like a classic Bigfoot sign right there.
That's extremely high up. That's over 6 feet tall.
Easy.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that's way more than that's like 10 feet almost.
Yeah, that's high.
What the heck?
We're above it, so it looks like it's a little bit like lower.
Yeah.
That's the only broken stick, too. There's not a singular other broken branch or tree over there.
Yet.
Yeah.
The team begins hearing unexplained knocking sounds coming from deep inside the trees. They find a branch snapped nearly 10 feet off the ground. no other damage around it, no obvious explanation of how it got there.
What was that?
Guys, I can't run.
That was like steps. What the fuck was that?
I can't run if something comes running at us.
Yeah.
That sounded like footsteps, right?
Yeah, something scurried almost, but something big.
So would that be? That wouldn't be a scurry. That would be like what, a shuffle.
Yeah.
And this was like the same area we heard the knock.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I like it. Holy vampire.
What do you think about this obsolete?
I'm scared. This is a lot scarier than exploring abandoned places. It's like you're usually alone in there, but I don't think we're alone out here. It's getting really steep.
Yeah, but watch your step. It's like treacherous now.
Yeah.
This goes down quite a bit. Look at the birch wood, that's nice. Do you want this light?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Wow. Wait, that's so sick. That
Is
river.
Water?
Yeah, I think it's like a river.
And it's like look at this. It's literally a cliff right over here.
Yup.
Like a legitimate cliff. Not a very tall one, but still.
That would still hurt if we fell.
Yeah, that would suck.
What the hell was that?
Okay, you heard that. You had to have heard that.
I heard it. It was like.
The team starts hearing heavy footsteps and scurrying sounds in the dark around them. They push deeper into the terrain. They found a small cave-like structure in the terrain, leading them to speculate about whether a creature might be using it as a den.
Almost looks like a cave.
Oh, no kidding.
That's kind of cool.
It is a cave. A very small one.
Cage for ants. Cave for ants.
Cave for ants.
So is that why it sounded hollow?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Do you think that thing lives in there and I just woke it up?
Hopefully.
Yeah, what if there's like a mine or a cave system underground? And that's where it's living.
Well, there is a mine system here.
Really?
Yeah, there is I forgot what they were mining, but Mineral Point is an.
Oh yeah, Mineral Point. Obviously, that makes sense.
They believe there may be a mine structure running underneath the ground below them. Then this happens. Two white glowing eyes appear deep in the tree line, watching them.
Oh, back there. There's eyes. There's just eyes right
Next to the tree,
right there. There's eyes, right in that opening.
Oh God.
It was like right there.
Mhm.
Two white eyes. I just saw it really quick. Like something like looked at us and like looked away.
That's like deep swamp.
You're right. Yeah, dude. You're right.
No, we can't even get to that.
Yeah,
Hopefully whatever it is can't get to us.
I can get to it in my big boots. Wait, I think I just saw eyes.
Where?
What is that?
Where?
It's something
There,
shining.
Right there. What is that?
There?
No.
To the right.
Between this tree that's like kind of leaning that way to the right, there's like something shiny between the two
Oh, I
branches.
see it. I
What
see
is
it. I
that?
see it.
I don't know what that is.
Are those eyes?
It could be the fence, maybe?
Ooh. It's moving.
There's something black right there, too, on the ground.
Yo, it just moved.
Dude, what is
Yeah,
that?
that was eyes for sure.
No freaking
No,
way.
I can see the fence markers up there, and then it was like the two white balls right next to them, right?
Yeah.
Those are I just saw them move.
No way,
Yes,
dude.
I just saw them move.
Should we not go that way? Because now it's on the path that we're taking.
So, okay, so the last time I saw it, it was over there. So then it moved. When we heard that scurrying sound, it must have moved from there over
across.
to there.
Yeah.
And that also means it's smart enough that it's like it knows it can blend in with like reflective markers. It like grasps the idea of reflective markers.
That's slightly terrifying.
That's nuts. I don't know. How are you guys feeling?
I think it's scared of us.
I don't know. Why would it go on the path? It knows this area. It knows this is a path.
It's like trying to like get away from us or like lead us somewhere.
Right. Yeah. If it's trying to lead us, that's a good point. That's a really.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, because like it knew enough to keep us, to give us enough bait.
Yeah.
To keep coming down the hill. So it knows enough how to be silent and be heard when it wants to be.
Jeez.
They reportedly spawned glowing eyes in the darkness, noting that the entity seems to be tracking their movements and even using reflective trail markers to blend in. They find these situations very disturbing and decide to end their exploration. If you enjoy these abandoned explorations and intense encounters, make sure to like the video and subscribe for more real urban exploration content. New stories drop regularly, so don't miss out on what happens next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.